Okay, many of us, I had a poll one time that I posted on Instagram, and I asked, what is stopping your relationship with God? Like, what is slowing you down? And a bunch of people said their lifestyle. And it took me a while to realize that there's nothing really out there for us. There's nothing out there for us. Our lifestyle, most of us are doing things just covering up how we really feel, the bondage, the hurt, old pain that's inside of us eating us up, afflictions that's deep down in our heart. And there's just so many scriptures I'm gonna post below this video, dealing with that. I'm at church right now in the basement, and I just want to speak on, it's just these people are in the Bible. Peter says there's no good men left. Like, I'm gonna post that also. And it's just, there's so much evil people that's after their own desires, people that don't really care for you. They don't have a heart for you. They may have other things for you, but they don't have a heart for you. They don't have your intentions in their heart. They're not looking after your intentions. They're for themselves. There's people out there that actually look for other people. They care about other people, and they want to please other people and serve other people. And that's the spirit of God in them. Servant. You have to be a servant. And I just think that's so important when you're a disciple, and when you're following God, and when you're just preaching and evangelizing. Either way, you have to be able to serve. And there's so much people that's just allowing, either smoking drugs, just covering up. That's just temporary cover-ups. You can't live life. You know yourself that these things are not gonna go away. These pain, they're gonna affect future things. If you're going through hurt you haven't dealt with, you're gonna have to deal with them when you meet someone. They're gonna affect it. They're gonna draw people away, push people away. You can't keep living your life like that. So it's important for us to go to Christ, because He's the only one that's gonna deliver us from pain, from the past, pain, present pain, future pain. Be there with us, the only one. And it's so important that we know that, because this world is just so evil, and the devil is just plotting on us every second, every minute. And I just want to share that with you. I just want you to know that Christ is our present help. And He's been there in the past, but most of the situations that we put ourselves in is because we've been living the lifestyle. We've been following after our own desires, lusting after people, lusting after things. Sorry, it's hot down there. Lusting after food, lusting after people, things, even places, clubs. All these things we're not really happy doing. We're just covering up. We have a space inside, or a hole inside, that thing you're seeking to fulfill inside of you. That's God, because in the Bible tells us that we were born to be with Him. So when we're not with Him, we're empty. We're never really full. It's like we're always hungry without Him. We're always gonna be needing something. Like, I want to do something. Like, I want to go out. I want to go to the club, and just every day, because that feeling goes away. You have fun. You drink. You get drunk one night. The next day, you got to do it again, because if you don't keep on doing these things, you're gonna be thinking about your problems and thinking about reality and all these things that God could deliver you from. Imagine the person you will be after you're delivered from all these things, and you could be there and just deliver people, because there's people that's going through things the same thing you're going through, and God is allowing these things to happen so you can go to them and, this is what God did for me. This is what God did for me. So you can help them along the way. And that's the purpose of God, and it's amazing, because it's like a chain. Like everybody just grabbing each other's hand, like a whole line. Like, follow me. That person saying to someone else, follow me. That person, follow me. And we're all going to Christ, and that's what it is. And there's just so much hate, so much pain without him. Everything else, Solomon speaks about vanity. You know, after chasing all these things in these world, are you going to be happy after you receive these things? You know, and no, always going to be empty. These rich people, they have so much money, committing suicide. They always want to be rich because it's just never enough. They want more money, more money. Money is not going to solve anything. You know, and that's something that, God has spoke to me. Like rich people, they always want to be rich because there's no limit to it. It's not like you're gonna get $1 million and I'm good. Once you get $1 million, you're gonna want 2 million, you're gonna want 3 million, you're gonna want, and that's how it is. Like, but with God, it's just amazing. Like, it's truly just amazing. With Him, He's the only one you need being there. People sometimes are never there. People are busy. They have their own thing that they're doing, so people are not gonna be there for you all the time. All the time, people are not gonna be there for you. I could close my eyes and just pray to the Lord and just thank God for what He's doing in my life and for Him to reveal things, and then I'll just wake up the next day happy because I see, okay, that's what you're doing, and I see, all these things that I've done to myself that you didn't want me to go through, but I walked away from Him to seek after my own desires. And I see these things. I thought I blamed, God at the beginning for why letting these things happen to me, and then I realized I brought it on myself. And these things we need to realize we brought it on ourselves. And I just want to encourage you, saying, your lifestyle, continue praying, and God gives you the strength. Continue praying for God to give you the strength and receive it and say, okay, I'm not gonna do this no more. I'm gonna separate from these people. I'm going to do all these things because at the end of the day, these people can't save you on Judgment Day. They can't save you. They don't got a hell to put you in and a heaven to put you in. Only God has that. He's the main numero uno. For real, he's numero uno, and that's how. And that should be placed in our hearts, And I just want to encourage you, whatever you're going through, God can deliver you from that fully, like fresh start, like fully. And that's what He gave to me. That's what He's given to many others, many other, countless others. And don't let the devil trap you by all these things that you have got connected to, and hold you in the world, and lead you into so much bondage of the heart, bondage of the spirit, bondage of the soul. Don't let it happen no more. Like, stop it right here. Pray for strength. Change things. God is gonna give you the strength. Get up and say, okay, I'm going to church. If I don't know what I'm gonna wear, I'm going like this. Like, go learn. That's what I did I just got up, just went one day. And I just encourage you. It's a blessed day. I had to make this video. Thank you.